What is this tense and when do you use it in English? Meaning of the past perfect. Use completed action before something in the past. The past perfect expresses the idea that something occurred before another action in the past. It can also show that something happened before a specific time in the past. Examples. Use 1. Completed action before something in the past. She only understood the movie because she had read the book. I had never seen such a beautiful sunset before I went to Hawaii. Meaning of the past perfect. Use 2. Duration before something in the past. We can also use the past perfect to show that something started in the past and continued up until another action in the past. Examples. Use 2. Duration before something in the past. We had owned our car for 10 years before it finally died. They had been married for 5 years when they had their first child. Important note. Specifying times with the past perfect. Unlike the present perfect tense, it is possible to use specific time words or phrases with the past perfect. Although this is possible, it is usually not necessary. Specific times. Often you can use the simple past or the past perfect. She had visited US once in 2000 before she moved there in 2005. She visited the USA once in 2000 before she moved there in 2005. How do we make the present perfect tense in English? Can you think of the grammar rule? For example, he had already left when she called. This grammar has 2 parts. It's composed by the verb had and the verb in the past participle. We use had for all the subjects. Negative form, had not plus verb in the past participle or hadn't plus verb in the past participle. Examples. The teacher hadn't finished correcting papers when the students started to arrive. More practice. Complete the sentences with the past perfect form of the verb given. Let's see some examples. For example, Karen had finished making dinner by the time her husband came home. This sentence wants to show that Karen had finished preparing dinner before her husband came home. Shows the specific time which action happened first and which second. When I arrived at the store, it had closed already. This shows that the shop was closed